Expressway Language Center presents
English for GCE O-Level students.
Test 12, 2019.
Well, now it's time to discuss our paper. GCE Ordinary Level English Language Paper 2019. Today we are going to discuss Test 12. Test 12. First, let's read and understand the question. Complete the following passage using the most appropriate form of the verb given within brackets. The first one is done for you. Now, before we start answering the questions, let's study the new words in the text. Now, listen to the words and look at the Sinhala translation of the words. I'm not going to say the Sinhala words. You can see them on the screen. Vocabulary. Businessman. Businessman. Travel. Travel. Abroad. Abroad. Tour. Tour. Stayed. Stayed. Previously. Previously. Same. Same. At least. At least. Special. Special. Monument. Monument. Celebrate. Celebrate. Centennial. Centennial. Revolution. Revolution. Arrived. Arrived. Welcome. Welcome. Company. Company. Glad. Glad. A long time. A long time. Okay, now let's continue answering the question. Now, you know, this is a gap filling exercise. Gap fill exercise. Here, the examiners are going to test your ability to use the correct form of verbs. Use the correct form of verbs. This is a grammar exercise. A verb is given in the bracket, so you have to read the sentence and decide which form of the verb should be used. Since you have studied verbs and grammar, you know there are three main forms of verbs. There are three main forms of verbs. They are present tense, past tense and past participle form. And there are some other forms also. So, let's read this. While we are doing the exercise, you can learn how to use verbs appropriately. Let's read the text. Ramesh is a businessman. Ramesh is a businessman. He often, when we say he often, this is a present simple sentence because this is something he often does. So he often, then there is a blank and within bracket travel is given. Travel. You know what travel is? Travel is you go from one place to another, make a journey, right? He often blank travel abroad. Abroad on business trips. Where does he travel? He travels from his country to other country. That is why we call travel abroad. So, it's very easy and the answer is given. The first one is done for you. He often travels. We can't write he travel because he is the subject and this subject is singular. So, the verb must also be singular. to make a verb singular, we usually add s to the verb. Okay, right. Now let's continue. Last month. Now it says last month. When you hear the word last month, this is something that happened in the past or done in the past. So last month there is a blank again, and within brackets you can see go. So it's very easy. Last month he go on a trip to Paris in France, we can't say. Why? Last month is something that we did in the past. So the verb given in the bracket is go. So we must use the past tense of the verb go here because it is something he did last month. So it must be last month he not go. The correct form of the verb is went. W-E-N-T, went. So it must be last month he went on a trip. He went on a trip to Paris in France. So last month shows us that this action was done in the past. So the verb must be kept in the past tense. So the correct answer is last month he went on a trip to Paris in France. During the tour, that means during his stay in France, he stayed means he was at Shangri-La Hotel in Paris. So that is where he stayed. He stayed means he lived for a short time at Shangri-La Hotel in Paris. Previously. I hope you know the meaning of previous. Previous means before the present time. Previously, he blank stay is in the bracket. Now, previously, there is another gap, blank. In the bracket, the word stay is given. So, at the same hotel at least 3 times. Now, read the complete sentence. Then you can get the idea. Previously, then there is a blank, stay is given in the bracket, at the same hotel, at least 3 times. So, this one is in the past tense because previously, same hotel. But we can't say stayed because it says at least 3 times. That is, there is a result. Previous results they are talking. So, whenever we are talking about the action, we use simple sentences, simple past. But if we are talking about the result of the action, we use perfect sentences. So, what we must do here is, we must use the past perfect tense. So, to make a past perfect sentence, we use the word had and the past participle form of the verb. So, the verb given is stay. To make it past participle, we must use had. With had, we use the past participle form. So, the correct answer is had stayed. Previously, he had stayed at the same hotel at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Okay, so the answer to question number 3, the correct verb for blank number 3 is had stayed. Had stayed. Now let's go ahead. On the last day of the trip, he went to see the Eiffel Tower. On the last day of the trip, he went to see the Eiffel Tower. You know what Eiffel Tower is, which is in France, right? So, he went to see the Eiffel Tower. That is something that happened on the last day. It is special monument. It is means the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. It is a monument, a special monument. I hope you all know what monument is. Monument is a statue or building which is built to honor someone special, of course, right? So, Eiffel Tower. It is a special monument. Then there is a blank and the word build is there. Build in 1889. So this must be, the monument is described by using the verb build. So we must use the past participle form. It is a special monument built in 1889. It is a special monument built in 1889. So then the monument is described. What monument? A special monument built in 1889. We can't say build. So the correct form of the word build is built here. Built in 1889 to celebrate the centennial of the French Revolution. It is a special monument built in 1889 to celebrate the centennial of the French Revolution. So centenary, you may have heard, it is a 100 years period. If something is going to be celebrated after 100 years of a special event or something like that, we use this word, right? So the correct word for the after monument is a special monument built in 1889 to celebrate the centennial of French Revolution. When he arrived there, arrive means came or reach. When he arrived there, he blank welcomed by one of his school friends. Now look at this very carefully. When he arrived there, then there is a blank and the word welcome is given. By one of his friends, by one of his school friends, Nalin, who lives in Paris. So Nalin is one of his school friends. At the moment he lives in Paris. So Nalin welcomed him. But here it is written in passive form. By Nalin. He is at the beginning. So this must be written in a passive form. How do you write the passive form? He was welcomed. He was welcomed. When he arrived there, he was welcomed by one of his school friends, Nalin, who lives in Paris. So the correct verb form for question number 5 is was welcomed. Now let's go ahead. He blank work is given for a company there. He blank, there is a gap, work is the verb given for a company at least for 10 years. For 10 years there is a time duration. So when we talked about duration, we must always have the perfect sentence. So we can't say he worked, we must say he has worked there. He has worked for a company there at least for 10 years. He has worked for 10 years. He was glad. Glad means he was happy to see his friend after a long time. He was glad to see his friend after a long time. Now I must tell you one important thing in this last question, last sentence. He has worked for a company there at least for 10 years. Now has worked is a present perfect sentence. I am going to teach you a small and important grammar point. So whenever we are talking about an action, we use simple past sentences when action is finished. And when we are talking about its result, we use a perfect sentence. I'll give you one example. Now, supposing that there is a door, you opened the door. So when we say, I opened the door in the morning, we can say, I opened the door in the morning. Now, it is finished. You opened it in the morning. In the morning is a point of time. but now it is afternoon. So now you want to talk about the result of the action. What you are going to do is you use present perfect to talk about the result. So now you can say, I have opened the door since this morning. And now you see, this morning you opened the door. You use the simple past verb. But if you are talking about the result, up to now, since this morning, I have opened the door since this morning. So that's why he has worked for a company at least for 10 years. That answer is correct. Okay, so we can't use work. He has worked for a company there at least for 10 years. He was glad to see his friend after a long time. So now I will give you the answers once again. The answer to number 2, gap number 2 is went. Gap number 3, it should be had stayed. For blank 4, it is built. And 5, it is was welcomed. And 6, it must be has worked. I hope you got the idea. If you have the paper with you, it's very easy to follow, but it's okay because I explained everything. So that's the end of test 12.